Right, just a quick video. A few people have asked me about the suspension. It's not too particularly complicated. I put aftermarket shockers on it. These are Thunder Tiger shockers from one of those, Thunder Tiger Tomahawk. Now, the suspension itself, use all the original mounts from the Blackfoot, but these are Traxxas Stampede two-wheel drive front A-arms. The turnbuckles are from the original King Blackfoot, hence all the slop. I do plan on fixing that at a later date, but it will work like this, so we'll go with that. I had to make my own turnbuckles, camber links to fit. As you can see, I don't think it's going to work very well. Yeah, I made my own camber links, and other than that, that's pretty much it. Now you can see, pardon me when I'm knocking all the stuff about, it's the springs and shockers are a little stiffer than I'd like. They've got quite thick oil in them. Last time I did this, I actually used Traxxas Emax shockers. But I've not got a spare set just lying around at the minute. They're in a box somewhere, couldn't find them. But yeah, back there's a little light. I want the front, which is a bit stiff. I may leave it like that because I feel there's going to be some fouling on this front at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, it's a very nice action. You still get the toe in, but it's just nowhere near as bad as a Blackfoot. And as you can see, the slop is in the steering. There's still wobble, but it wouldn't be a Blackfoot if there wasn't some suspension wobble. That's pretty much it, really. I was planning on making a four-wheel drive version of this, using the original ORV chassis. Now, I had a plan for that. As you can see, I've got some cars knocking about. Let me just drop this puppy on the floor. Made more noise than I thought it was going to be. This is the original chassis. I extended this so that I could use the Blackfoot chassis under a clodbuster shell. That clodbuster shell, to be precise. It's now got a aftermarket XC10 chassis underneath it. So I have got to try and work out. I've took this chassis apart. Now my original plan was these A-arms could work on the Blackfoot chassis, but they'd be to trim so much of this away. I don't know how tough they'd be. These actually are pretty tough A-arms. I've never broken one, so I may see if I can trim those to fit on this as it is and leave it two-wheel drive. I was going to try and get the front and rear diffs, but I was going to fit this inside the gearbox housing at the back and fit this inside the suspension assembly at the front, but that's not going to work. Now I had thought, I had thought about making one of these and bolting it to the underside of that, so that this front suspension is mounted separately to that. And I've just got to work out how to mount that to that. Now, if I can't work it with this chassis, I'm not going to bother. I want it to still look like the original 1984 Blackfoot as much as I can. Obviously, it's four-wheel drive. It's not going to look like an original ORV Blackfoot. But I want to, this one has like a little gearbox in the middle. That would go there with drive shafts coming through. That's easy. That's the easy part. Mounting these front and rear ends is the complicated part, because I still want it to look like a Blackfoot, like I say. So while I was thinking about it, So, like I said, I have 3 of these. This is the original. It's a nitro. As you can see, that's what it looked like originally, all in one piece. I've cannibalised some bits and bats here and there. So that's what I'm wanting to use. Now this has some weaknesses in the drivetrain, but when it's running, they are a beast. Convert them to brushless, they are fast. Now, I'd also thought about using this. Do you like my shell? It's a Proline Baja bug shell for... Was it for the Revo or the Emax? I don't know, but anyway, as you can see, it's on and what's left. I have 3 of these also. 2 that are running in this parts bin. Now, again, I could, if I could attach this to that could make a 4-wheel drive chassis. If I can work out how to attach the diffs to that chassis, then I can make a go of it. Now, I can leave this one intact because I won't be using much of that for this build. So we'll see. Anyway, that's the plan with the Blackfoot front. I mean, I've actually thought about fastening this plate to the underside of that, just like so. I would have to chop this off so that only this part still remained, but this has already been cut up a few times anyway, so that's not a big deal. So yeah, that could mount like that. I actually like that. That would give this a real wide boy look, but it'd be so wide and so short, I don't even know if it's worth bothering. A Stampede 4x4 would be the best for this, but I don't have any money, so this is all like modifying what I have. Plus, like I say, it would be then very, very wide. I don't know if that's worth bothering with. Hang on, bear with me. Right, well, I've just measured the Blackfoot. With these wheels on, it's actually 300 mils wide. And this is 350 mils at the hub here. So, move this out of the way. This is a Tamiya Landfrieder shell, or Bush Devil shell. So, it is actually the same size. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Bonk. That's actually not bad. If I get the right offset of wheels, that. Oh, do you know what? I don't mind that, and it's not actually that much too long, in all fairness. Right, well, anyway, so I may work on a 4-wheel drive chassis separate to this, and use that as a, make it look like a King Blackfoot or something, because it's virtually the same as King Blackfoot and that. Right, anyway, so thoughts, people. Thanks to oh my god, I'm so hopeless with names. I've forgotten the names of the 2 guys who wanted me to ask. Well, anyway, I'll comment on both the videos so they'll know that I've made this. Right, anyway, so there we go. That's a 4-wheel drive Stampede, 4-wheel drive Blackfoot. Yeah. It's not going to be that much Blackfoot, but I mean, this is actually a red chassis underneath, so if I sand the paint off, I'll get a new one. You'll be able to tell what it's supposed to be. But yeah, that would look awesome on there. That really would. Yeah, I might give it a go. What's worse that can happen? I've ruined this, which is no use to me whatsoever anyway. Right, anyway, so there we go. Thanks for watching, peeps. Hopefully I'll crack on with that big boy soon. I keep saying I'm going to, but I'm just putting it off, I suppose. Alright, thanks for watching, and bye.